Hi everybody. Here I am in my beauty space, still under construction with my wild muds running around. I have to go get my driver's license renewed, so I figured I'd put on a face, and since I had to do makeup, I thought I would just talk to you guys while I still don't have all my furniture moved into the new house, but I have a lot of it. I've been working in the backyard, cutting shrubs and bushes and arranging the backyard to make it nice, getting rid of poison ivy. Pablo, get down, buddy. Excuse me. So I've been a busy girl. Got a little bit of a tan going on along with my current redness. I went to the dermatologist about all these red spots that I get. Sun damage from my youth. Not a whole lot you can do with it other than put on some exfoliants that will help keep the skin turned over. But to put it this way, when I was young, we didn't have the same kind of sunscreens that we do now. We had like SPF 2, and I burnt like crazy when I was a kid. I was outside playing horsies, playing in a pool, trying to get a tan because I never tanned. I was always white as a ghost, and all that sun damage catches up to you when you turn 67, going to be 68 the 26th of this month. So need to get that driver's license done, and I figured I better put a little bit of a face on. So that's what we're gonna do. I've already done some skincare, so let's see what kind of makeup I can find today. I think we're just gonna do a light thing, and I've been trying to arrange makeup, and it's still quite the mess off camera, so we're not even gonna go there. But I am finding a lot of stuff, and I have been using this e.l.f. Soft Glam a lot. It's really quite good. It's nice. It lasts. I got a lot of these in beauty boxes, so I have a couple of them. I just put a little bit into my hand, and then I put it away. Hi, Paco. Paco is going to puppy school because he's been a bad boy. Does not like to listen. So I enrolled him. I used to do demos in all the local dog pet stores. I did PetSmarts and Pet Supply Plus, and sometimes Tractor Supplies, and even some off-the-wall pet stores. And while I was, doing the demos, the dog trainers would have their classes, and one of the trainers from way back when still teaches. So because the store is so close to my new house, and it gives me a chance to catch up with my good friend, I enrolled him in PetSmart, and first class, you can bring a little pillow or pad for them to lay on, and I have a little pad that we used to put in when they were pups, because we didn't want them walking on the pet store floors without their shots. We had this little pad we used to put in the buggy, and we keep it in the car, and we put it in the buggies when we go shopping now too, just to kind of wipe that extra off, just to keep them from sliding around on the plastic. And so I took that with him, and most of the class, he just laid there, did absolutely nothing, laid on his pad. Get down, Pablo. And did nothing. He acted like a goof. So he didn't care for this. He wouldn't take the snacks, and they were some of his favorite snacks. And I mean, when they were home, they were such favorite snacks that they pulled the zipper open on my fanny pack and pulled the bags out and ate the snacks. So they liked them at home, but he was too afraid to eat them in the store. So the trainer told me, go to the Dollar Tree and get the little cans of Vienna sausages and rinse them off a couple times, cut them up. That worked great because while I was cutting them up, I had 3 little dogs jumping up and down beside me, saying, I want that. It smells so good. And he did much better at class this time. So I'm going to use this to put my eyebrows on. I decided I can never, with my hair going gray, I decided to try something different. It's from NYX. It's a micro brow pencil, but it's gray. Look, doesn't really look gray. Maybe it does. Doesn't really want to focus on that tip. But we're going to use that to put on the eyebrows. I think it's a more natural look than all those browns that I was using. That's because my hair was naturally brown. But I don't see a whole lot of brown left in it right now. And I did try dyeing it for the longest time, but you know, you have to keep that up. And frankly, I'm not that vain that I want to keep it up every so many weeks. So I said, phooey, and just let it go gray. I mean, it's going to happen eventually. Let's not fight it too much. I mean, I could put the money towards other stuff. What do you think? So this is my new color for now. I'll put that on there. I'm sort of liking it. So I don't know what shirt I'm going to wear. This is just an old t-shirt I have on. To put it on to take the puppers out. I gotta go out in the backyard every day. Let me see, I gotta have some eye primer. That's not the eye primer, that's... You are so nosy. What do you want? Get down. Where did I put the eye primer? Do not know because I keep moving everything around. There's all the other brow products I have. That's just extras. That's mascara. Sunscreens. It's really cloudy out today and probably going to be rainy all day. We had some thunderstorms yesterday too. Where did I put? Not in there. I gotta find a new place for that. Here, give me a second here. Move you out of the way. I didn't put you with shadows, did I? No. Where did I put the eye primer? Not in there. I'm falling apart. I don't remember what I did with everything. That's all regular primers. Lordy, lordy. Well, maybe we won't use a primer today. Let's see, what are we going to use? I don't even know what I'm going to wear. So, what's this? Too Faced chocolate bar. I don't even remember what's in it. Oh, here's on the back. Let's look at it. It always smells so good. I forgot. It still smells chocolatey. I think I can get a nice neutral look and figure out what I'm gonna wear. Let's see. We'll kind of go all over with, since I don't have a primer, we'll go all over with this white chocolate shade. Just, that'll be our primer. We're not going to go crazy because, like I said, I'm only going to the DMV and maybe the grocery store. I've been cutting back on my Vice, the Diet Coke. But I really want some, so I've got to go get some. And a couple groceries too, so. Okay, let's see, where's my little switcheroony? Up to the desk is kind of a mess. I've been trying to decide how, this is a little quick switch thing I got from that AOA studio a long time ago before all the tariffs were put in place. Now I don't order anything. It was like $1 or something, and it's great for if you don't want to keep changing your brushes all the time. And my cuppy cake putting her 2 cents worth in. What color do we want to do now? Maybe we'll do this pretty. Yeah, you can't even see it. Let's do it this way. This salted caramel color. I said I was going to keep it kind of neutral. Put that up here. Yeah, I'm enjoying this house. I really am. Putting the roof, I did get the roof put on the house. I got a metal roof put on, but that took all my fund money. So I'm essentially living on Social Security at this point in time until I can figure out, or the lawyers can figure out, how they can collect the money that I'm supposed to be getting from my ex's retirement plans. And they're taking their good old time with that. And every time I talk to them, they want more money. It's like, what a racket, lawyers sometimes. So I just talked to them last Monday. I'll call them again. I'm just going to harass them until I've not been paying them any money anymore, because I'm not going to pay them off until I get my money. Let's just forget it. I'm not going to keep paying them. I thought I had the account paid off, but then they found extra money I owed them. Surprise. But they're not getting it until I get my money. It's in the divorce settlement. I've been riding them since last. Oh, I don't know. I just kept riding them because when is this going to kick in? Okay, we got that done. Now we get to pick another pretty color. What pretty color should we pick next? Because I don't know what I'm going to wear, and I don't want to be too overdressed. not sure what I'm going to wear. I don't know. We're going to dip into this cherry cordial and see what that looks like on the corner. Interesting. Not super dark. Kind of neat. Bring it up a little bit. We were supposed to go to a Tom Petty tribute band concert last weekend, but it got super cold with a super cold wind, and there was no way. We were sitting outside. My friend called me and says, we're canceling. So instead, there's a winery right across the river from where the amphitheater is. So we went to the winery, and they had a little two-piece band going on over there. And they played a lot of Tom Petty songs, so we got to hear Tom Petty anyway. And we didn't have to freeze our little bums off. And there was a crazy girl that was associated with the band that just trying to get everybody to dance. So Kim and I, my friend Kim, we got up and danced to some of the music, and we had a lovely dinner. And this wine, it was called Crabby Apple. I think I just dropped the lid. I'll have to pick it up later. And it kind of had an apple pie taste, but it also had some cinnamon taste to it. It was actually quite good. It was different, kind of more like a dessert wine, I think. And it was really lovely. So we split a bottle of that, and we actually had some to take home. I told Kim to take it home. And there was a couple glasses left in that, so she'll probably just leave the cork in it and share it with someone when they come over. We had a lovely time. It was fine. We haven't been out in a long time. I think I'm going to go with some of this pink. Don't know. I'm just going to put some pink in here. Oh, that's cupcake. Neighbor's putting on a roof. He told me he was going to go metal, but he's got people putting shingles up. They've been working around thunderstorms, and they're having a rough time with it, poor guys. One day they started, it was like 90 degrees. That was the day I decided to test out my central air conditioning, and it works great. Yay! I love central air. Okay, what are we gonna put up? Let's see, pink. We're gonna put something in there to add some sparkly. We've got a champagne truffle here. I think I'm gonna put that. It's just a neutral color here. I think we're gonna put that up top here, just as a little kind of a highlighty thing. Blend it down into this. I really haven't been doing makeup at all. I want to get really funky because we want to go to a couple more concerts at this amphitheater. There's one next weekend where there are two different tribute bands. One is for the Electric Light Orchestra, and the other one is for the Eagles. So unless the bands are really bad, can't go wrong with the music. So we're gonna go, and I want to get do some festival makeup. I'm not sure what kind of festival makeup because I've really never done festival make out. So it'll be fun. I'm going to have to do some practice. Okay, what are we going to put? We need something sparkly in the middle. And we do have a gold, and we do have a purple. What do you think I should use? There's also this dark gold up here. There's also this Black Forest truffle, which we put the cherry cordial in there. That might be an interesting. I'm going to have to kind of mix some of that up a little bit better. Let's see what that looks like, this Black Forest. Put a little bit of that in the middle. Don't really see much. Get a little bit of sparkle. Dog, what are you chewing on? It better be a dog toy. Oh, no. They've raided the bathroom. They're chewing on boxes that they pulled out of the bathroom. I'm going to have to... I thought I shut the bathroom door. Let's do a little bit of mixy with a clean brush. I don't know what kind of brush this is. Love plus Craft plus Beauty. I must have got it in a beauty box. I had canceled my beauty subscriptions for a while. I did resubscribe to one because they were having this offer. What's the name of the beauty box? One of the Meg Allure beauty box, because they had in their box YSL lip glaze or whatever you want to call it. I got the one with the reddish tint. This stuff is really nice, except for it has a flowery scent. And I don't know if I'm going to be putting that on, but I really love that. And so I had gotten, when I first subscribed a long time ago, I had gotten those. They were in a yellow gold case. And they were so nice, and I really used them a lot. I kept them in my purse. I need to work on that just a tad. Now, when it comes to eyeliner, what do we want to do? It's not really fancy, but it's. I think that's where we're gonna leave that. Now we just have to do an eyeliner. I have a lot of eyeliners, but I've really been having fun using these ones I got from ColourPop a while back when they introduced them. They're like, oh, what do they call them? Like iridescent. That one's not it. That's a cream one. But they're really, really cool. This is one I got in a beauty box. It's Danessa Myricks, and it's this one is jade, but I really like these. This one is a gold cream gel eyeliner. Let's see what colors they have. I don't want to go purple. I don't think. This is like a... What color is this? It's kind of a gold. Looks rather funky. Well, let's try this one. Oh, I think I like it. I think it's kind of loosen the tubey here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm putting the mirror in front of you guys. How rude. Why didn't you say something? I don't mean to be rude. I just am forgetful. Get down, dog. I'm going to have to run the sweeper now to get all that box you chewed up. I'm trying to use up all the old samples that I had gotten in my Ipsy boxes. So I put them like in a caboodle in the bathroom. I've been using all the samples up. Is that even going on at all? Yeah, it is. There we go. There, I'm being rude again. Maybe I should just use the phone. Doesn't, I think this is kind of old and it just doesn't want to, maybe I'll have to, yeah, I'm really having to drag to get color. Maybe I need to like sharpen it way down a little bit. Let's see if I have another. I have another gold up here. We'll try that. This one, yeah, let's put that down a little bit. Yeah, this is going on a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it in the camera. It's real subtle, but that's okay because I just wanted subtle. This one was Color Pop. And I think we'll go ahead and do the, try and use up some of these opened mascaras. This was, what is this? Salute to the Sun by Yoma. I could never say that. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, there, that's mine. You're not supposed to play in my stuff. I have a paper towel in case I needed it for cleaning off my hands or a brush or something. Oh, dog stealing it. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Had the mirror in front of my face. I am so rude today. Forgive me. I don't mean to be. All right. Let's see what we got for bronzer. Yeah, go wrestle. Trying to use up this butter bronzer. It's pretty well used up. But I think I want to use a little bit of this cream bronzer too. I think this is Fenty that I got. yeah, Fenty bronzer in suede. This is like a little contour. So I'm going to use the hand mirror, but I'm not going to be rude this time, I promise. Just put a little bit there. You know me, I gotta use my fingers. I don't use brushes for a lot of cream products. I don't use a lot of cream products because I used to have such oily skin. When I was a kid, it would just like slide off. So, didn't use it. Now my skin's not quite as oily. Definitely nowhere near. I used to say I could lubricate a semi-truck. I had so much facial oil. Oh, that's pretty nice. So I got it. I might as well use it before it goes bad. So trying to use up some of these. This is some of these products. They're rustling between my legs. And we'll use, where did I stick? There it is. We'll try to use up all this butter bronzer. And it still has some of that coconutty scent, but it's not as strong as when you first buy it. Nowhere near as strong. Was I doing it again? I'm definitely out of practice with the videos. I'm so sorry. I really need to get back into practice and get the girl. I haven't seen the girls too much. Autumn, my daughter's fiance, his dad has been really sick with cancer, and he's been in the hospital on and off. His chemo was working really well, and then he got really sick again, and now they're thinking of sending him home on hospice. So they've been spending a lot of time visiting over there, which, what can I say? I can't say anything. You know, they need to be over there, spending whatever time he's got left with his family. So I haven't had a lot of time with Autumn and the girls, and that's all right. I mean, things will change. Let's see, let me bend down here. I should start picking these things up ahead of time. And let's see, what kind of blush do I want? Oh, let's try this one. It's I don't think I've ever really used it. Came in one of my boxes, and so I gotta start using these things up. It's nice having big drawers for just a whole drawer full of blushes, because then I can see what I have and use it and get it all. That's another reason I took a break from some of the beauty boxes. Yeah, I can't open this. That's not bad. So how does this open? There it goes. This is Laura Geller, and it's really kind of pretty. So I think we're going to try that. Let's see what I use. This is a Heavenly Luxe blush I got from QVC with It Cosmetics a long time ago, and I really love the brush. Oh, it's not. How does that go on? Put a little up there. Let's get some more for this side. hair. Should have put a little headband on. That looks pretty good. What do you think? I've got to adjust the lighting in here better, but I just haven't done it yet. And I think we'll get some powder. I've been trying to use up this air spun. Maybe we'll go ahead and shake it up and use up this one again. I'm not going to use it up. There's a lot in there yet. Some people say they don't like the scent, but I like the scent on it. I put some on the powder puff, and then I love this brush. This is another It Cosmetics brush, and I just love it. And I'll pounce it on there, and then just it looks really bad at first. Lots of powder, and then I'll work it in. Especially down here where that bronzer kind of doesn't. See, that looks a lot better already. Don't eat any more of that. But you can see I still have. I have tons of powder in here, and this was one of the first powders I bought. It still smells good. And so I'm going to keep using it. I have a lot of little sample powders from the different boxes. But that's one of the big ones that I have. So let's put the blush away. I kind of like that color. Kind of different. We don't know what kind of top I'm going to wear. So we'll probably do a neutral lip liner. Let's put I think we're done with the eyeshadow, so let's put that away. You know me, I still have to put it in the box. I don't get it why I do that. Weird quirk. Do I need to put a little bit of highlight? Let me see, I got highlighters. Where'd I put the highlighters? I bet you they're over here somewhere. Not in that drawer, not in that drawer. Right there in this drawer. Yeah, this is something I haven't used in forever. This is the Too Faced Diamond Light, which I thought was so pretty just because of the box. So we're going to use a little bit of this. What am I going to use for, I got my brushes over here. What am I going to use for, what's this one say? Angled foundation brush. I'll never use it for foundation, so we're going to use a little bit of it for, ooh. I should have put it on the other side. That's kind of fun. I haven't done that in a long time. Put it back in its fancy little box. And I have here, get down, little dog. I'm mad at you for making a mess, you and your sister and brother. get down. I have, where'd it go? Oh, right in front of me. It's a Laura Mercier setting spray that I got in one of my sample boxes. We'll just shake that up. And give everything a good schmaltz. And whee, that feels nice and cool. You really need to have a sponge in here. I thought I had one. But I don't know where it went. Maybe I took it to the bathroom to wash it. What are we gonna do for lips? Nothing crazy. Got a few lip liners here. What's this one? Let's see, it's kind of a pinky color. Oh, this is an Elizabeth Arden one. I don't know what the color name is because I can't read it anymore. Let's see what this looks like. A little darker than I had wanted to go. It was much darker than I really wanted to go. Do I want to keep that on or do I want to take that off? I don't even have a hairbrush back here, do I? Oh no. My goodness. Well, what do you guys think? I should put, I will definitely put gloss over this. I have gloss in my purse. Neutral. Put a little bit of gloss over it, or a light lipstick to cover some of that darkness up. I think we'll let it go with that. Now I have to find a shirt because I don't want my picture taken in this nice old Tracy Lawrence t-shirt. This was from my days back as a 4-H advisor, and he came to the fair and did a concert, and I bought the t-shirt. It's getting a little big on me. Yay! I still need to lose weight. Well, this is my getting my driver's license picture taken look, and thank you for coming along with me while I rambled and Paco says hi and did this, and I'll see you soon, and I'll have something different and more important to talk about maybe. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.